Hi everyone. Well, I hope you can hear me above this quite breezy, beautiful, warm, sunny day. And I'm heading into some woods, which hopefully you can see in that direction. And I thought I'd come out for fresh air. And I'm going to do a bit of cooking. Now, it's the first time I've used this camera while doing out and about videos, and I'm also trying a new tripod, very lightweight, which I'm holding now. It's the same size as my old tripod, but I think it's quarter of the weight, which is ideal for anybody who does walking videos and stuff like that. So we'll see how they both do really today. Anyway, I'll get back to you when we get inside these woods. Right, look at that for a gateway. Not a good sign, is it? Ancient site. And I've been here before with Eggnog and Scooby, and we went over there to visit Ewloe Castle. That's what I am, in the woods. So I'm going to head down and see a nice quiet spot, because I'm also wanting to try out just a new cooking pan. It's like a mess tin, but it's non-stick. Just simple really, but get you out into fantastic woods like this. Lovely day, lovely weather, just a bit breezy, but anyway, there's another view of the castle. There you are, go up here. That's Ewloe Castle. There's a bit in the distance there, and this bit, and there you go. Well, we're heading down here. Okay, these are known as ramsons, or onions of the woods, or wild garlic, and they're getting quite old now, but I'm going to pick a few leaves off the path, and they're going into the meal I'm making today. Right, I've just walked from there into the woods. There is a few footpaths that run. There's one up here and one behind me. So there's a job to find a quietish spot, but I'm not so bad here. So I'm going to set up by this log, put my stove on, and we'll get cooking. Right then, I'll show you what I'm going to be using, because I know a lot of people like to see what equipment other people use. I got various stoves, but today I'm using a Trangia stove, and this is the what they call it, a simmering, or you can actually put the flame out with that. So that's what I'm using. So if I undo that, you'll see there, full of meths. So I'll light that and then let it bloom. But I'll show you what else I'm using first. I'll be using this Trangia, and that's Trangia triangle. And I'll set that up and I'll show you when I put it together. Right, that's the Trangia triangle, 3 sides put together, and all you have to do then is put the ring in. And this can be difficult, but the way I do it is like this. Simple. And then what happens is this stove fits in there, and I'm going to take everything off first, would help. Right. Okay, pop that in there. Right, I'm going to light that and then let it bloom. Right. Simple as that. If you can see the flame there, but it's lit. And when people say let it bloom, if I zoom in a bit, if you see the jet holes on the stove there, they'll start coming out of there like a gas ring on your cooker. You can see it start already, the blue flames. So give that about 30 seconds or so to a minute, and then I'll get back to you. Right, I thought while that stove's getting ready, I'd show you this tripod. That's the tripod on its shortest length, and this goes down. Screw your camera to there, and then there's a wing nut here. If you undo that, you can move this any way you like, down like that, any position. But the main thing, if I tighten that up, hang on, is this. The weight is absolutely light as a feather. Fantastic. And as I say, it's a Manfrotto. Cost 60 quid, but it's worth it, I reckon, for me anyway. Right, I think that's about, yeah, that's ready now. So what's on today's menu? Well, firstly, that's the new pan. It's a mess tin with a non-stick. Only cheap, but I'm going to give it a go. And in there's my spoon so I don't scratch it. I'm having, look what we found, British meat, red Thai chicken curry with coconut and peppers. And all you simply do is heat it up. So in it goes. A good lump of chicken in it. So there you go. Level that out, and on it goes. So we'll see how that goes. Right, already it's starting to boil up, but that's a good thing because it won't stick, you see. So keep stirring. Right, so that's ready, and I'll show you how to put the stove out. Let's just turn that. Lovely. And this is how you put the stove out. Simple as that. Right, now for the taste test. Lump of chicken, see how it goes. Too big, that. smell, that's nice. This chicken, oh, tender, hot right through. Lovely. You can't beat coming out places like this. And this isn't the most private woods, obviously, because as I say, there's paths going each side of this piece, and there's people going up and down. But you can still get a glimpse into nature and just be out, you know, in this sort of weather. Fantastic. Enjoying good food. And all this is lightweight, easy, and well worth the effort. Not too spicy, taste the coconut, and there is a bit of a kick, but it's just right. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Just finish this. So, as I say, you'll have to bear with me a bit in this video because it's a new tripod, never used that out and about before, and the camera I've never used. So we'll see what they're like. If it was a colder day and I was out here, I'd be obviously dressed up more. But I would obviously have a kettle and I'd make tea, make a cup of tea. But as it's such a fantastic warm day, I brought a cold drink to wash the curry down. And thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm just going to show you. Because this was a non-stick pan, I bring paper towel with me. I'll only have to wipe that out. It'll be clean until I get home. Wait for the stove to cool. So just to let you, this is a mess tin, non-stick mess tin. Came in 2. I had it from an outdoor shop and reasonably cheap, about £5 for the 2 of them. Well worth it for my book. And look at that, no damage underneath from the flames. So lovely. That worked a treat, and very lightweight. Plastic spoon. Well, it's not plastic, it's a certain, I forgot the name of it now, but they're good, lightweight. This thing down here, I'll show you. That's the windshield, and that just folds up like that. Put that away in a minute. This is the, still a bit warm, so I'll leave that cool down a bit. That's the Trangier stove and the Trangier triangle, which it fits in. Fantastic, lightweight, easy, excellent bit of kit. And homemade seat. You see me there, sorry. As I say, it's trial and error with this damn thing, but it's as it is today. And rucksack, and all I bring in the rucksack is a fleece, just in case it cools off, some tissues, and a drink, obviously apple and Ribena, that is. My camera case, the case for the Trangier triangle, and I'll take all my rubbish home, and you won't even know I've been here. So I'll clear this lot up and I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, when I was cooking that curry, I forgot to add these, so I'm not going to waste them. I'll eat them now. Beautiful. Right, the Trangier stove has cooled off, and I don't know if you can see this, but I can't tilt it too much. There's still some fuel left in it. and there'd be enough in there to boil the kettle and probably do another meal. Excellent on fuel. Meths it takes, methylated spirits as we call it in the UK. And then what I do is, that's tight now, doesn't leak. Put the simmering on top, and that goes in a little plastic carrier bag. And then to pull this apart, you just pull the ring out and then take it, disassemble it. Simple as that. And all that goes back in there. That's the triangle. That's the windshield, lightweight, folds up. And that's it. So I'll show you this little spot now when put everything in the bag. Oh, it's lovely. Well, I'll tell you what, anybody who does wild camping and stuff like that in the woods, every time you come out, even for the day, you're always looking for little spots. Oh, I could camp there, I could camp here. And this is one place. In weather like this, yes. Any other time, even a bit of a breeze, no chance. And I'll tell you why. Them trees there, that middle one there, I mean, look at the height of them. I'm not sure if this will pick up on camera, but that's over 100 feet, as are most of these trees here. So not a place you want to camp under, really, if it's windy and stuff like that. So anyway, this is the cooking spot. As you can see, I've left nothing, just as I find it. I was sat on that log. There's my rucksack, taking everything home with me. That's my camera bag. So so that's it. So that is one of the stoves. I've got many stoves and cooking sets and different setups, all sorts of stuff to do with camping and wild camping. I get a lot of questions on my channel asking, when are you going wild camping again? And some other people send me comments and PMs, when am I going to go, what do I use, can I show what equipment I've got? There's a big interest out there, I know, because it's nice to see what other people use as well. So that is it. So hope you enjoyed the video. And the red Thai chicken curry, oh, with the ramsons or the wild garlic, which is a bit late, but I still enjoyed them. So I'll casually go back now, and thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon, and I'll leave you with the sound of the woods.